What's going on, legends? Meatball Saucy here for another live stream. Today we're streaming to you in the AtGames Legends Ultimate or AtGames Legends Global Fan page. If you missed the stream yesterday, we were in the AtGames Legends pinball page doing some pinball and playing through some pinball. But today I wanted to jump over to the arcade machine and play some Retromania. Just got this game on Friday. I put a little bit of time into it playing last night. Had a great time. And I just wanted to share it off and show it to you guys. So we'll jump in. Yes, this is running on OTG. So let me first start by saying happy National Owners Day Part 2. Yeah, I guess. Anywho, hopefully you guys are all out there making some headway on those leaderboards and scoring some big points. That being said, let's just go ahead and jump into some Retromania. So I'm going to start off by saying this game is hard, guys. I was really shocked, and I'll be straight up front with you. Gameplay difficulty all the way down, man. I've got this slider all the way down, and it's still tough. You'll notice the momentum is critical in this match, or in these games. Being able to manage the momentum bars is really challenging. But basically, it's configured to work with the 6 buttons on the ALU straight out of the box. All I did was just have it connected and no funky joy to key or anything else. It just works as is. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of pick up back on my story mode here, and we'll see how this looks. Like I said, it's kind of fun. I've kind of got a strange little strategy here. I'm going to skip through the story just because you guys can see this if you play it. But yeah, I've lost quite a few matches here, so it's a tough game to get going. But again, like I said, you got to really start off with your low attacks and slowly move up to medium attacks. And not a good start. Medium here. Brutal. So you'll see now I've got kind of the pink box there, and so that will start to allow me to get a few heavier hitting moves in, as long as I can get that momentum going. But you'll see the other guys have got their bars are a lot higher than mine. So again, just having to start off with these lower attacks. Moving up to the mediums. Momentarily here, I should be able to get the highs. Still haven't quite figured out how to throw people consistently. Oof. Of course. It's going to start eating into my and then when you got the flashing, oh, come on. Of course, tag team matches are always a little more challenging because, of course, you have a little more beat downs that have to happen because the enemy starts to recover a little bit after each beat down. But I seem to be doing okay. And starting with those low attacks really helps. Come on. I'm going to make a tag here. Diving attack. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Good to see you on as well, my friend. Just playing a little Retromania here on the ALU. Trying to actually show off a win here, hopefully. Which I know is kind of rare on some of these streams. Come on. Spear, baby, spear! Come on. Get out of there. I was thinking about a tag there, but I have the flashing momentum, so I'll try to see if I can do a little bit more damage here. Oh, come on. Oh, just booted right out of there. No, definitely need a tag. Yeah. Oh, that's no good. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, I really need a tag. No, no! Oh, completely ripped off. Oh yeah, man, I'm definitely excited to see the 3 and 4 player. You know, like I said, I've got the build that I sent over to you here, so I'm still playing what I've got, but I'm definitely excited to see what you've got ready for release for the community. I think it'll be exciting. Being able to hook up those my gamer minis here and just connect them wirelessly, pull them up to the cabinet, and get going. The whole family loves it. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it a lot. All right, we'll give this one more try here. Like I said, this is just a really hard game, you guys. You got to watch the momentum and time everything so accurately. Otherwise, it just... I really wish I could figure out how I do that. Because I have no clue. I end up throwing people every once in a while, but I have no idea how I do it. How's everybody doing with the National Owners Day? You guys getting your achievements so you can get in for the drawing? Oh, absolutely, man. No problem. Trying to get the momentum going here. Come on, come on. Sweet. Get the blue mini a little bit of momentum love here so we can hopefully put these guys away this time. I just love that ripping headbutt that the blue mini does. The animation on that is so cool. Come on, get him. Let me know, you guys that are watching, if there's anything in particular you want to see. I've got quite a few consoles loaded up on this OTG version, so definitely open to suggestions of what you'd like to see if there's a specific game. Oh, that was just a bad move right there. Spear. I love that spear. It's so awesome. I really wish I knew how to throw. That's one area where I tend to struggle because I just haven't learned how to do it, and the guys keep getting away in the corner, and obviously it takes a lot longer, and so it chews up all my momentum. And oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Time to tab. Got him, yay! Sweet. Yeah, like I said, this is a really hard game, but man, it's fun. I do enjoy it. You know, the spiritual successor and all being you know, WrestleFest. It's, you know, once you lower the settings and you kind of get used to some of the stuff, it really does feel like WrestleFest. I'm honestly a little bit disappointed. You'll see kind of on the screen the kind of the aspect ratio. It's a really strange aspect ratio to put a computer game at. I mean, normally they don't cut those off, and so it seems really strange that they made that choice. You know, there's always bars, no matter what view you're in. you see you've got bars on the screen, and it just, you know, it's one of those things that's just kind of like, wow. Interesting decision. That's all I've got to say. All right. I'm going to jump out of here real quick and see anything else you guys interested in seeing. I want to do some Power Rangers. I love this game. This is a great game. Anybody set any leaderboard scores today? Had myself a good game of pinball yesterday, running on victory. Actually got Matt Lesser Lauren got his score in victory. Beat him by about 6 million, so that was pretty cool. Just kept hitting all those bonuses. Let's just do an arcade round. We'll do this quickly. You'll see I haven't unlocked all my characters yet, which, you know, one of these days I'd actually like to sit down and play. Of course, I'm always Jason. Always. That's just a thing for me. Here we go. So Kimberly, Jason, Tommy, and Kimberly. Which Megazord do I want? Let's do Samurai. Why not? Here we go. Little Go-Go Power Rangers for you. We'll see how I do. I was actually tearing it up last night.
SPD, emergency! You should run.
Oh, man.
If I may.
Sorry guys, concentrating. Sometimes I forget I'm streaming, but yeah, this game is just so cool. I love the graphics. I'm always a big Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan, so, you know, when they released this, I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting that game. Gotcha. Oh, come on.
It's forfeit time!
Ooh.
Mega Blaster!
Uh-oh. Oh, just railed. That was not good.
I'll take you through here.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Tyrannosaurus!
Yeah. The other part of this is the controls are just really so easy and fun to learn, or simple to learn. It's not like a lot of those fighting games. If you can do the basic Street Fighter moves, they're pretty much the same combinations. So yeah, like I said, it was really, really short learning curve on this one.
My lord.
Sweet. Takedown. Victory. Loving it. Go, go, Power Rangers. We'll do one more and maybe change up the game, see if anybody has any suggestions on what they'd like to see if I've got it.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh, Ice Queen's terribly hard. Always seems to get me. You know what? Nice. I don't usually get her down that fast.
Just don't learn.
What's going on there, super blocker? Crazy amounts of blocking happen there. Not letting me do my juggling act in the corner. Sweet. Turn it up today.
Back to action.
Alright. We'll finish that one up. Let's see here. What else we got? It's kind of fun. That's fine. I don't use that program very much anymore anyway, so that's fine. You'll see I've got pinball on here, and I don't play it obviously very much anymore on the ALU now that I've got the pinball. You know what? Let's look at pro bowling. I know a lot of people watch this in the or have posted pictures of this in the Facebook group, and it's a pretty darn good game. You know, like I said, it took a long time to get it set up, to figure out the right settings for everything, and it's still pretty hard if you actually play against a computer opponent. But we're going to be busting out the trackball here for this activity. Just do a quick play, do a couple frames here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to spend a ton of time going through setup. Again, like I said, it's a lot of just real simple button configurations. So you'll see we've got the ability to left and right, set up my angle a little bit with the left, a little bit with the right. I actually have it a little backwards. Most people wouldn't set it up this way, but I do. I don't know why. And then I'm just holding down A for my power and then just giving it a spin. Okay, well, that's a makeable spare, I think, if I don't choke. But, you know, I tend to choke a lot when I'm playing games on stream, so we'll see. Alright, so we'll kind of give it a little bit of a cross. That looks good. Ah, not enough on it. Bummer. Like I said. But this game does look really good. And of course, like I said, you always get to play against the pros, and they kick your ass left and right. So it's always fun to get beat up by a pro.
6-pin should not be a problem with a 97.5% conversion rate on the tour. Picked it up, no problem here in the first frame.
Yeah, I had some a good time last night with my wife. She accepted my rematch to play Top Gun on pinball, and I got my revenge. So she cleaned the floor with me on Friday night, and I got her back last night. So granted, it was the games were really close all the way down, but I won every single one of them. So I felt much better afterwards, anyways. Can't say that she did, but strike! You got a strike on the live stream! Yay! All right, that's that game. Well, anybody have a specific game you want to see? Maybe some driving games? That might be kind of fun. Let's go to the arcade and take a look at some driving games. Get my little wheel here. We'll go ahead and pop that on the spinner. Take a look at let's look at Offroad. I love this game. This game's kind of fun. And it makes it a little more exciting when you get the little wheel here to help control. I'll do the buggy just because it's different. Go ahead and skip all of the registration. I'll just get going. Got to pick up the extra money on the outside, you know, even if it means maybe coming in a place behind. I'll try not to do that. But yeah, this 3D printed wheel, great investment. I'm actually got my 3D printer that one of these days I'm going to actually get set up and working, and I definitely plan to print a second one to get over on that other spinner and have it be two-player driving games. Not that you can't play it. I guess you can play it right now that way, but yeah. Stuart almost got me. Oh, you know, I always forget this thing doesn't scroll very good. There we go. Alright, top speed is always my first pick. I love this track pack. Really added to the game, I think. Giving it a lot more of a cool off-road feel. Oops. No, oversteered. Evan Stewart's in that gray track, man. He dude's crazy fast. Extra cash, extra cash. Yeah, we got another win. All right, all right. Terrible at this map. Always end up checking myself on the rails and just totally breaking at the end. Yaha! That was a big jump. Assisted with the nitro off the ramp. That was pretty cool. Oh, come on. Need to get those shocks. Bounce it. Just like that. That's exactly why I hate this course. I always check on those corners just like that, or on that what shouldn't be a corner. Should be fairly straight, but I always brick on it. Come on, can I get him? Am I gonna get him? Oh, brick down the corner. Damn it. Evan Stewart. It's a great guy. Always gets me. Alright, well. That's Ivan. Anybody have a favorite race game they like to see? Nope. Maybe. Except I've kind of got them broken out into this little mini wheel, and then when I actually plug in my racing rig that I think I've seen, or I've posted a couple pictures of in the past, you're able to see it with those types of games. They're a little bit different type of 360 wheel versus a 120 degree wheel. Let's see here. We can do a round of championship sprint. I'm not very good at this game, but we'll give it a shot. And then I think we're going to call it a stream. Prepare to race. I was never very good at this game in the arcade. I don't think I quite understood the mechanics of let off the gas when you want to slow down. It was always pedal to the metal and, get around the corners and then crash and blow up. And but no matter what, when we had 2 or 3 people playing this, it was I was always last. I was just doing terrible. It was one of those things that it was, when I wanted to play, it just was an immediate waste of money. But I always had, a couple minutes of fun while I lost. One more race. Especially because this is where I think I get hung up in the middle and die. Yep, just like that. Okay. Alright guys, hey, appreciate you tuning in. Hope it was somewhat entertaining. Have a good rest of your National Owners Day Part 2. Take care.